Hello, how are you guys? I hope you're doing fine. Myself, I'm doing great. And in this video today, I'm going to focus on questions and answers about the DV lottery and the green card lottery. These are the questions that you have asked, and I'm about to answer them into details. So let's get right into the video. The first question is, what is diversity visa program and who is administering it? So guys, the diversity visa program is an annual program that is administered by the United States government. It is done by the Department of State, Section 203C. And this program is meant to provide room for countries that have less representation in immigration in the United States to have a chance to send their immigrants to the United States. So it's a simple process that requires minimal but very strict qualifications, and it happens every year in the month of October, the beginning of the United States fiscal year. The requirements are that you have a high school certificate, or you can have a work experience qualification, and then you just apply free of charge. So that is the diversity visa program. The second question that has been asked is, what is US green card and what are the benefits? So the US green card, it's a coined name for that visa that gives you the permanent residence status. So when you are holding a green card, it gives you the permission to live as long as you want, even up to death, in the United States. That is the US green card visa. And what are the benefits? There are many benefits of the green card. Number one, staying permanently in the United States. That is the first benefit. Number two, you have the permission to work anywhere in the United States, any job that you are qualified in. You have the right to do any legal business within the United States. You are allowed to buy properties, to own properties, and so on. You enjoy the rights or the protection of the law just as the normal citizens. You can apply for government-sponsored financial aid for your education. You will enjoy the low rate of the academic expenses just as the normal citizens. You can as well sponsor your sibling, your spouse, or your children, and in the end, they receive the green card visa. And finally, after living there for a certain period of time, if your green card is through marriage, 3 years, and if it's through the lottery or other ways, it is 5 years. When you stay for 5 years or 3 years, just as I have discussed, then you can apply for citizenship. You become the citizen of the United States. So those are some of the benefits that you get from the green card. The other question is, can I submit my own entry during application, or can someone else do it for me? Yes, someone else can do it for you, but it is highly advisable and recommended that you do your own application. Do it yourself. Why? Because when you do it yourself, You're the one who understands your situation better. You know yourself better. And when you're feeling it yourself, then you will be less prone to making errors. So do it yourself. Otherwise, you can give someone to do it for you if you don't have the skills, of which they are very simple skills. You must be having them. Just having a computer and internet and clicking to the website and following the procedure, filling in your names and your details. That is very simple. But if you can't do that, then I would advise you to be there as that person do it for you, that you may confirm everything that he or she is doing or is putting in as your details. So highly recommended that you do it yourself, but if someone else does it for you, be there to confirm every detail that is being filled in. Another question some have asked, is Poland eligible in DV 2024? The answer is yes, Poland is eligible. The other question is, can I send more than one entry during application to increase the chances of winning? No. The answer is no. No, 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 no. Don't ever dare submit 2 entries with the same credentials. This will lead to automatic disqualification. As by the law, no one should submit more than 1 entry. So if you do 2 entries with the same details, you are definitely going to be disqualified within the very, very, very fast selection procedure. Don't do 2 applications. However, if you're married, you can submit your entry and your spouse submit his or her entry. And by so doing, you increase your chances of selection as a family. The other question is, do I have to list all my children for me to move with them? Yes, 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 yes. If you're willing to relocate with your children, you have to list them one after the other. All of them, you list them. All your dependents, your derivatives, you must list them when applying for the green card. Failure to do so, all the children that you excluded, you won't move with them. And if at all you try to reinsert them during filling in the DS260, then you will be disqualified because you will be lying. So when you are applying for the green card lottery, list all the children that you're going to relocate with. Another question, can I put my girlfriend or my boyfriend in the application? No, don't do that. Only legally married partner is the one to be put in the application. If you're not legally married, then don't put him or her. Another question, when do I apply for the green card? The green card lottery program, that is the DV lottery program, opens from the first week of October to the first week of November every year. That is the period during which you can do your application. Another question, I am in the United States. Can I submit my entry? Yes. If you are from a different country from the United States, if you are a citizen of another country and you're living in the United States, you are very eligible to apply for the green card. So go ahead and apply. Another question, I am 18 years of age. Can I apply for the DV lottery? The answer is yes. Once you are above 18 years and above, you are eligible to make your application. Another question, how much is the cost of applying the DV lottery? Applying the DV lottery is completely free. Completely free. Nothing you're paying for you to apply for the green card lottery. Another important question, if I win and I am selected, where do I pay my visa fee? Your visa fee, you'll pay it during the interview at the consular cashier, directly to the consular cashier. Let no third party ask you for the money saying that they will do the payment for you. No, you will carry your cash and you'll pay to the consular cashier's desk during the interview. Another question, where can I get information on how to fill the DV application form? The DV application form information is found in the Department of State's website. Another question, how do I know if I'm selected? Results always come in the month of May the following year or the year following your application. The month of May, the first week of the month of May. And you will be required to visit the dvprogram.state.gov website for you to check if your entry was successful and it was selected. So the way you'll know if you won is by visiting the dvprogram.state.gov in the month of May and check for yourself if you won. Remember, no notification will be sent to you, or email or any mail will be sent to you telling you that you've won. You are supposed to visit yourself to that website and check it for yourself. Another question that one of you has asked, can I move with my spouse if I am selected? Yes, if you fill your spouse in the application, then you'll move with him or her. Same case with the children. All the children that you put in your entry, you will move with them. Another question, can I leave behind my family to later join me? That is possible, but you should make sure that they come to join you within the specified 6 months after visiting the medical for examination. So from the date that you visit the medical for examination before your interview, then make sure within 6 months from that time, you let them join you, because after that period, then their visas will be expired and you will not be able to let them join you. Another question, if I win this year, can I apply in the next DV program as I wait for my interview? The answer is yes. You can again apply in the DV program even if you have won. And this is important. If you have a high case number, I would highly advise you to apply again in the following DV lottery program, because you never know, you may be called for the interview or not. Another question that I discussed in a previous video is, if I win and be selected and be issued the green card visa, will the United States give me the travel fee, the air fee? Will the United States government give me a house? Will the United States give me a settlement fund? The answer is no. The United States government will not give you any form of financial support during this process. You're supposed to look for your own hosting or where you will live. You're supposed to look for your own flight ticket. You're supposed to look for yourself any cash that will be required during your process. The United States government will not give you a job, will not give you a house, will not give you your flight ticket fee, will not give you any financial support in your process. So you have to do it by yourself. And that, guys, brings us to the end of this video. Make sure you like the video before you leave. And if you're new, please consider subscribing. I need your support, and let's meet in the next video.